And we have breaking news now. The new jobs report is showing U.S. employers added 254,000 jobs in September, a sign of a sturdy labor market. Meanwhile, the unemployment rate fell to 4.1%, changing just slightly from last month. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous is here to break down those numbers for us. Alexis, what does this tell you about the economy right now?
Wow, Diane, this is a blockbuster jobs report, and I don't really think anybody saw it coming. We see the stock market rallying on this news. This is that sweet spot. The Federal Reserve has been working so hard to attain a slowdown in inflation, a cooling off of prices, but not pushing the economy into a recession. So this report tells us that we have still a solid job market, 254,000 jobs added, and actually July and August numbers were revised to show 72,000 more jobs added than previously reported. When we take a little deeper dive in, we saw wages inched up a bit, but not enough to fan inflation once again, and also jobs added in food and services, drinking places, healthcare, government, social assistance, and construction. Those were the areas that we saw the most jobs added, Diane.
Now, just 32 days from the election, how do you think these numbers could impact what voters do at the polls?
This could, well, look, we know that the economy and inflation continue to be a top priority for voters. So these numbers are very positive. I have to think that President Biden will be coming out soon to praise these numbers. And it looks good for the Biden-Harris campaign as they move closer to the election. But this is also the last clean report we're going to get. By that, I mean before the election. And that's because the October report will reflect Hurricane Helene. It will reflect this short-lived dock worker strike that we saw. And there's also a work stoppage in parts of the Boeing company. So all of those things can play on the October report and skew it. So this is sort of the last clean report where we get a pretty good picture of the overall job market.
And Alexis, I just want to point out, you said Biden-Harris campaign, but I know you meant the Harris-Walz campaign, but it's been a very confusing election season.
The Biden administration, yes.
I knew what you meant. I just wanted to say. Alexis, thank you.
Sure.
Business reporter Alexis Christoforous. Always great to have Alexis break down those numbers for us.